trying to hit pause, but I accidentally hit stop because my mom was coming out into the living room to get water from the water jug. That's it right there. But back to the Zord. It's been a lot of pterodactyls, yes. But let's go ahead and go back to the transformations. So I've been seeing pictures of the tank mode for the pterodactyl. Some people just put the wings in and keep the head out for it can be already ready, the wings. But I like doing it all at once for Megazord. So I'm just going to keep it like this. And then use those ports. Let's put that there. And just take off the Dragon Zord hands. Put it off to the side. And we don't need them until the Dragon Zord in the Tommy review. Okay. And I'll see you in the Triceratops. Because this is all for the pterodactyl. Okay, now we're on the Triceratops. And it's really good because of the tail. It's chrome. But I wish these were chrome. Even that was chrome. Or same color as this instead of one blue one. But it's still good. But also, with the Japan new legendary one, the horns actually come off and it has rope inside the head. And these actually move instead of like one big scope it in. And that's it for talking about it. And plus it looks like a spider for the Triceratops and the Mastodon. The Triceratops is still a foot. I get that. But Mastodon's always the arm. But I haven't seen the movie. Don't know if it's going to be a foot. We don't know if it's going to be an arm yet because it didn't come out yet. But the toy is different. Okay. Now, this is like in the show. I only use it like once or twice, I believe. But, okay. Transformation for tank. Don't blink or you miss it. That's it. That's all. And I'll see you with the saber-toothed tiger. Okay, I'm back. Here's the saber-toothed tiger. It's really, really good, but it's actually funny. From a leg to a crotch. For the new movie, I mean. You know what I mean if you've seen the toy. But I don't know yet. But let's go ahead and do this. Show sort of thing, but for tank mode, go like this. You can choose to keep them up or down in this, but I'm just gonna put them up. And then this. That's all. Okay, now just one more opponent, the T-Rex. I'm now on the T-Rex. It's nice detail right there, but that's the sticker. And plus, one cool thing about it, I recognized it. This tail actually matches the dragon, the red Thunder Zord. But one problem, I don't have the Thunder Zords. I have one Thunder Zord, but it's the White Tiger, and he gonna have his own review in the Tommy series. And then the original one, it was a big jawbreaker in his mouth. This one has a good sculptor sticker inside his mouth for like the blast, and you can see it when you have the head looking all the way up, or I should say, like Ego says, squirrel. I'm sorry, I had to do it, but T-Rex for the movie, he's actually the whole arms and the top part of the chest, and no more with this part here. But let's go ahead and put him in tank formation. There you go. And I just had to slam him down on his feet, and you can there. Okay, let's get them back in the shot, and I'll see you 1 second. Okay, we're back, and let's go ahead and put them in the tank mode. Okay, this this peg will go into that port. There we go. Reversed, same as the first, and same with the saber tooth. Now, Mastodon's turn. These two pegs and these two pegs in the shoulders will be going here around and be plugging into the back. First, let's do the back. And then put this over. I do it. Let's keep them down. Okay, next is Mastodon head. This port will go in that hole in this T-Rex chest. Let's switch hands. Maybe it could work that way. Yep. Okay, now it's time for the pterodactyls feet cannons to go in the mastodon feet, like this. There's one. Here's two. And now these pegs here will fit in the mastodon's front feet on the back. And plus, there was like a Zord. It was like animation sort of thing, but they made a toy out of it. I don't know what it's called, but it's a replica of this turtle for where the mastodon is. I forgot what was like the pterodactyl, and I forgot what was like the T-Rex, and I forgot about what was the feet. The only thing I remember, it was a turtle instead of a mastodon. But one cool thing about it, they're both water. You can have the tail all the way up, or you can have it down. Here's his tank mode, 100% done. Now it's time for Megazord action. Let's take off the pterodactyl. It disappears till the tail's already up all the way. Take out the cannons, and they go. This peg will go in that port. It doesn't matter which one you do. So I just copy the wet arm they were plugged into at first. Let's grab the other one. And then take the mastodon head off. I'm just going to have to say it like the show. Let's T-Rex hands. Megazord secrets have been initiated. Oop, going the wrong way. So, let's go. Okay, let's lay him down on his back before we can get the. The Triceratops came off. I don't want nothing coming off. Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, let's put the toes forward. The heads, and then put the Saber-tooth tiger's actual toes forward. Armless Megazord almost. Here, look. Zord Builder, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's zoom up here, like the actual show. Okay, let the stomach goes down, yes, but it's not supposed to do that. Maybe it's only on my figure. Let's put the head up though to make it easier. Let's the fudge. Why is it not opening up? Oh, there we go. Then the whole T-Rex head. Let's just say the T-Rex head is going to get eaten because that is its stomach after all. Let's put the tail. You can leave the tail down. That's how I like to do it. But it's your toy. Display how it wants. But I go by the instructions when I'm going to be doing this. And now the pterodactyl. Okay. Now I'm going to have to say it. Zoom in. Megazord activated. And let's go to the head scope. It's really a nice head scope, like the actual show. Let's go down. Really nice. I had stickers right on the knees, but I wish they were like painted or sculpted red, plastic, or something on it. Cannons. Okay, let's move off to the sword though. I know I didn't have to pause to, skip scene, but it's actually, here's the sword. Nice sculpting on the handle, and that's really nice sculpting right there in the sword, but I wish it was painted in gold. And it's gonna go right in his hand, but if you want, let's move up the arm. You can choose to do this if you want. Just plug it in there and have a hand sword if you wanna, but I know you probably don't want to. I know this is not the actual hand. It goes in this handle will go in his hand, in that hole. The power sword. But let's use this port again, but this time it's going to go into, it's not going to go up here, it's going to go in here. And put it in the hand. And that's what he looks like. And let's do a little comparison with him in his picture, I guess I can call it. It's a little loose in one of the foots. And he's actually a little smaller than the box. But I saw this. I want why didn't I think of that? And then this peg will go in the hole in the back of the Mastodon's foot. And put it like this. And it just looks like it just transformed like that and it just stays there perfectly. Okay. And I'm going to start with part 1 of the Tommy one. So this is the end of this dinosaur. So we have one more dinosaur. We have one more dinosaur left. That's Dino Thunder. I know I didn't. Dino Thunder is supposed to be next because Dino Thunder was like in between Dino Charge and Mighty Morphin, or Zoo Ranger for this, but an Abo Ranger for Dino Thunder, and Zuranger, I guess it's called, or something. But if you like it, subscribe, hit the like, share, and I'll see you guys all next time in the next toy review or video games. Bye.